Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everyone. Hello, Jen and Mrs. Cassandra and Reverend Ruin. Thank you for joining me and everyone in chat. I'm glad to see you. It's been one hell of a week for me. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm one whooped bear. I am like emotionally and physically whooped, and not in a good way. Like not in a way, like
you not in the chain to the bed rest and your partner on top sort of way, but in the type that makes you want to sleep for the entire weekend.
Exactly, and not through sheer thrill of exhaustion of just having a whoop of a time either. I wish I could say that was it, but it wasn't.
Same.
But anyway, so how are you doing, Reverend? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey, don't look at me. I just bought my way in here with duck porn.
With duck porn? Duck porn!
You're always going to have duck porn.
I do have one piece, maybe. There is a duck in the memes today. I did see one. Y'all are slacking on the duck porn. I think we have exhausted duck porn on the internet. I don't know. What do you think, Mrs. Cassandra? It's been rough, right?
Yeah. They said it's better than the drop bears.
I don't know. When you see one randy, feisty, like screwball duck, you see them all these days. I think.
What? What?
What?
Better than a drop bear?
No drop bears. No more drop bears. It's been a good week for not having a drop bear. Chris was on vacation. Chris was away, so I didn't get any drop bears over at Hereticals. And Reverend, you've been very busy doing commissions, and so I was like drop bear free until right now. Get that thing, get that off, get that. Just don't. You see, I can't stand they look at me like that. Now stop. Now that's not nice. That is just not nice, right, student? Hold my beer, please, Rev. Please have pity on the poor bear. Like, I'm sitting here naked in an elf hat. You can't do this to me. This is not cool. It's just not cool. I know.
All right. I'll change it.
Switch it back, please. No drop. I'm gonna have to make the Mayhem no drop bear. No, see now, switched it to a different. Oh, you're such. Oh, God damn it. Oh my gosh, and I'm up here. Oh, all right. I'm just not looking at. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you.
Just wanting me to. You know better than to mention drop bears. I'm gonna nail you with everything I got.
I know, like I could just see the whole catalog's coming out. Yeah, that's right, student. Nobody puts Claire on a shelf. Nobody puts the bear on a shelf.
Bear on a shelf instead of a duck.
Yeah.
Do you like the little elf hat? This was from Cheshire. She made me a new a new little festive avatar. It usually has snowflakes and all behind it, but for speaking on piano. And I am naked, and I have my little Santa. I have Mrs. Santa Claus glasses instead of my sunglasses now. It's kind of cute. I like it. It is. Well, so thank you, Cheshire. You did a bang up job.
Have you been able to clean your mirror on the ceiling?
Have I been able to what?
Clean your mirror on the ceiling.
Well, no, I haven't. I do not. You see, I think you peek in here, but no, that's just a rumor. I don't have a mirror on the ceiling. And besides, everybody knows I live in a basement in Australia. How would I get a mirror on the ceiling there?
With a mirror on the ceiling, yeah.
Yeah. We did a good job of convincing people of that rumor this week, since everything I did had to do with everyone from Australia this week and from Hereticals. Like all of my programs, everywhere I did paneling, and it was quite fun. But you guys are a great group. So supportive, everybody there, and it's just we have so much in common. Jay's new channel, True Serial, doing the serial killer stuff. He had a wonderful premiere earlier today on Baby Kate, which, oh my God, Rev, I'm gonna have to, Jen, what am I going to do? How do you do? Yeah.
You just shift them.
I just drop that top there down to the bottom. Damn. But I like being on top of Mrs. Cassandra, so I leave her there. Over there. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to stay next to the drop bear king over there for a little bit. A student, you need a new Abby. Contact Cheshire. She's very good. Or Rev, or Dina. I've been working with a lot of people that do commission art for some of my videos. We should put a list together in the Discord, right, Rev, of everybody. That could be contacted if you need avatar work or pictures or something like that.
I'm a little bit too expensive for avatar work.
Yeah, well, I know Cheshire might. I don't know. I don't know if she does it, student, but it's worth a reach out. I think we have a guest. Who is? Hello, Davros. My Davros, how are you? You were not.
I'm not a guest.
Yeah, you were here earlier. What was it?
I'm part of the furniture.
You are, well, not really. I could have used you a few minutes ago. I got accosted by drop bears on my own show. Like, right here.
Oh, well, look. If you need an explanation.
No, I needed intervention. I needed intervention. Yes, it was. Oh. See, he's not even getting. Well, I'm dropping you. I'm gonna get. Damn it! Oh, here. Let me see if I can.
I'm top tier now.
Yeah, well, I'm just have to drop that drop bear. I'm sorry, Mrs. Cassandra. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but I think with your devil horns, you can handle that bear. I think.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know.
As soon as you drop me down, Mrs. Cassandra.
I know. As soon as you
piss out of me, so
no, she good. Then you'll keep that. You'll keep the drop bears off your avatar. They'd say, "Good job, Mrs. Cassandra. Very excellent work. You're going to get a promotion." I don't know to what, like, cause it's like, what am I going to promote you to? I don't know. Like head drop bear eliminator. Drop bear enforcer. I don't know.
Well, just don't call her koala killer.
Oh, wow, she makes a good one though. I bet you she put them in their plate. But
Yeah, but someone's already got that moniker in the New South Wales government.
oh, in the government, yeah.
Gladys Bin Chicken. I mean, Berejiklian.
We did bin chickens last week.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just such a name. I can't even. I just. Okay. I don't mean to laugh if it's really her name, but it.
No, her real name is Berejiklian, but it's easier to say bin chicken or burger joint.
Or burger joint. Guys, you're so kind. You're so kind.
Your two favorite things for Christmas, Claire.
And be over.
Oh, wait. This is. Is this my Christmas present? Because this is delicious.
This is your two favorite things for Christmas.
Okay, are you guys ready in the chat? If you'd like, would you like me to share my Christmas present from Jen with you? Because it looks quite nice, and I will if you just give me any inkling in the chat that you're even paying attention. Just a 1, a 2, an egg, an oi. Whatever.
Just be careful if I put Eau Claire in the chat.
Oh no, I know, dog.
Hello, Clarice.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Me.
I know Jen's eyes lighten up when I go OJ.
Okay, here we go. We got a couple of votes for this, so here we go. Oh, it's an elf with ducks. Oh, this is so good. Oh, you got to send this to me. I have to save it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. This is so cool. That should have made this. That should have made the presentation. But I'm glad we get the.
We've got it now. So.
What is he wearing? A doctor coat? Like what has he got on there? What is?
It looks like a straight jacket almost, doesn't it?
It could be. You know what that elf has been up to? I would not put it past that. It could be a straight jacket.
There's
little ducklings in the elves. I don't.
No,
I'm thinking duck centipede.
No, I mean, it's obviously a proctologist.
A proctologist. A proctologist. Welcome, Erin, just in time. We have the naughty elf and ducks at the same time. It was a present from Jen, and we are just trying to figure out why he's wearing a white coat. The vote so far is proctologist. I don't think he's a dentist. I don't know. He's a doctor, duck doctor. I don't know.
Well, you know what?
In the 24th and a half century.
Go ahead, Erin.
It's either proctologist or urologist. I mean, just.
Oh, true.
Well, you
from what we know about ducks,
because they've got cloacas, haven't they? So
yeah. It's a ductologist with that peen. I kind of agree, student. Let's just call him a ductologist. And like a urologist, he's going to need some work. That corkscrew thing is unbelievable. Yeah, but thank you very much.
Claire, I have an announcement for you.
You do? Yeah?
Yeah, apparently we're a cult again.
We are? Wait a minute.
According to a certain somebody who likes calling Erin a Karen, we're apparently one. Oh no, there's only one person we know that does that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you talking about Harper?
Oh, let's just say he's a ranger. He's a discount Tim Pool.
You mean, you're talking about discount Alex Jones. Oh, him?
Oh, him.
Alex Jones? Okay, I get it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Apparently his detractors and KJP detractors are now a cult alliance of Steb again.
Literally nothing. Everything that all of us does, none of what we do has fuck all to do with Steve. Like, for real.
Really? Like, I don't know about Erin, but most of the people that they are accusing of all of this stuff can count on one hand in 2 years the times they've spoken to Steve. Seriously. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, kid.
It always has been.
And literally, if you counted the number of times that myself, Tina, and Claire, and all of us, the number of times we even said the name Steve compared to the number of times just Uni or Menace has said the name Steve, like we would pale in comparison. Like we wouldn't even be on the radar. This is how obsessed they are and how much we're not.
You know,
exactly.
I mean, no offense, Steve, but I'm so not obsessed with you.
We are so not obsessed with you, Steve. I do apologize. We're not trying to hurt your feelings, but we are not part of that hip obsessed crowd over there that just keeps repeating your name over and over and over and over.
But how many times can we say Steve
over and over.
in this
Everything
stream?
to do.
Well, I have a few presents for them. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hit the meme department. I think.
I don't support anybody involved except for Claire.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
it's ridiculous.
That shit.
It is getting to be absolutely ridiculous. I agree.
Yeah, they need to be. Originally I was going to say that if he's a ductologist, he doesn't need a wine bottle opener anymore. He's got the corkscrew already. I'm thinking of a better use for the corkscrew now.
No, I'm thinking that whole crew. I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just gonna launch it like right out and just put it straight out. That whole crew over there needs like saltpeter for that hate boner they've been carrying in for 2 years because they are not able to handle it themselves. They don't have the technical ability. Their hand doesn't work. They don't have whatever. They got a hate boner. There's something serious, and I'm going to send them some saltpeter because that seems to be all that's going to work. I can't believe the hypocrisy that the day before all this information came out that proves that everything they've been selling out there for money and views, I might add you, selling all these lies and bullshit day after day after day on Twitter, on YouTube, everywhere they are, okay, on purpose, not accidentally saying something or giving an opinion, just droning it in, hammering it in day after day, the misinformation, the lies, the accusations, accusing people of criminal crimes. The proof comes out. Everybody agrees, and that SOB has the nerve to tag it and go, I really appreciated helping you get this truth out here. Like, I'm glad I was part of the process. I'm like, what? Way to show your clown hours. If you didn't look like the biggest goddamn clown in the world doing that, dude, and yeah, I'm talking right to you, you looked like a clown. You showed that you just spin and spin and spin. And you don't even need a breeze to turn your direction of where you're going to go. Just a whiff of a money and a trend. I swear to God, you're as bad as KJ. You must just look for the trend of the day. No backbone, no moral fortitude. I don't even think you have an opinion. I think you're a damn clown parrot at this point. A parrot.
Well, I can explain clown world.
Please explain.
Okay. But you know what? It was not my intent.
That's not even the part that pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's not even the part that pissed me off. I don't know. Like I almost expect that shit from Unirek because he's an idiot. It's comical to see him trying to. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so happy to help you. Whatever. I mean, like even you can almost feel Salt laughing at him too. It's the nerve.
Yeah, because Uni, why don't you be quiet now before all the tweets of what he actually says about your contributions come out? Because, dude, if you haven't learned anything in the last 36 hours, it's out there. She has it all. She has it all. Stop pissing people off, man. You look like an idiot. Just stop. Because it's
yeah. And the thing is, like, out of everyone in this community, like, I mean. I know people said things to Salt and everything, and that's great. But the only person who really put in hours that I have seen, like from the evidence and everything, like not just like collection, and not just like the intelligence to know how to collect shit from these places, and then also just organizing and categorizing and all that. I mean, that alone is so time consuming. The only person who's really contributed for free their time, their efforts, their knowledge, their know-how is Reagan. I'm sorry, but I mean, I know other people have contributed. I'm not taking away from that, but I'm talking like almost like a full-time job.
No, and we're talking like from the very beginning
for a long while,
at their request,
yes,
at their behest, with their knowledge that the information was true, accurate, and done the right way. Not this little slide to the DM with the bullshit, and I heard this and I saw that.
Exactly.
Oh, here's the innuendo, here's a little, which is like, 98% of you all out there spreading the lies and the bullshit. Like, that's exactly what it was. You did not have a truth or a fact or could back anything up. It wasn't done the proper way.
These people don't care about truth or facts.
Yeah, but
it's all about hearsay.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing, because like
Claire,
here's the thing, because like
go on, Erin, and then Rev. Go Erin first, and then Rev.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing, though. Like, okay, Unirock put a tweet up earlier and said something like along the lines where, Waxy and Charlotte sold this months ago or whatever. Okay, they guessed who it was. They had their own reasons for guessing. I get that. You know what? So did like 20% of the community at that time. Yes, that it was Matt. It wasn't an original thought, but even still, the FBI cannot go after someone based on a YouTuber's feeling. Okay, they need the evidence. They need to put in the due diligence to collect the information that proves their case.
Right.
And Waxy and Charlotte had none of that. Okay, so it was only after the investigation when the FBI obtained this information that they then concluded it was that.
Right.
So it's great that they suspected this early on, but you know what? They hindered, or I don't know about they, but I know that there were a few streams, I won't name names, but I think we all know what I'm talking about. There were a few streams done in February, and the results of that was hindrance on the investigation. Like, this could have been solved earlier, very likely could have been solved earlier, had it not had this person just listened to what she was told. She was told not to do this because it was going to mess with the investigation, but did anyway.
Nope.
So
because they all know,
and these,
I do hope that they know
right, and I just
their credibility, that they showed where their backbones are, because I only hear, I'm sorry, Erin, but all I hear is crickets out there now. Not one.
Right. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Not one of them has come forward with the truth, to even help spread that truth around.
I want to hear Reverend draw a picture of this.
No, it would be a mess. What? Okay. Well, I think on that, let's just leave that there. I know there's a lot of...
Whoa. You said after she was done, I could say something.
Yes, that's true. Go ahead. Sorry. You are correct. I did, and I apologize, Red. Go on.
Okay. If you put up what I'm sharing right now, that's the kind of bullshit that I had to deal with from that group.
Oh, what's this? Oh, God.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry you had to deal with that, but I won't even put their names on my channel. I'm sorry. First of all, we all know that we've all had experiences like that, so I apologize to you that you even had to have anything to do with them. Because you're going to need like a whole bunch of showers, even bumping into them on. And I do occasionally myself, so I know from once I speak. I'm sorry you had to go through that. And with that being said, I think the best thing that we can all do is live in the truth, support the truth, try to get the truth out there. I guess, Erin, I'm sorry. Don't hold your breath, please, love, waiting for an apology, because I like you. I like hanging out with you, and I don't want you to lose your breath and vanish off this earth, waiting for one of those spineless, lack of moral fortitude assholes to come forward. Because it's not going to happen. They had a long time. All they'll do now is say they knew and that they were part of the investigation, right. So they couldn't say anything. While we all just, let's just treat them like
I would like to quote Jack Nicholas here.
Yeah?
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, no, exactly. But we can. Because, the truth was pretty evident and it had to be proved. And anything that anybody else did to mess up the investigation. Hope you're proud. Hope you're proud and wasting all that time and interfering and causing a bunch of trash and junk and hurting other people for nothing else but views, money, and to get your own voice out there. Bravo. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Winning.
Yeah. Winning in the sewer.
Not winning anything.
Yeah, winning in the gutter
Yeah.
awards, winning in the sewer department, as far as I'm concerned. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And that's probably too much. Anything else I already put on the back of my channel and on Twitter. And I'll still be.
All right, let's get some mayhem in this bitch.
Yes, let's get that mayhem in this bitch. That's it. So there. I'm sorry, chat. That's the rant for the day. Here we go. So, you like the pretty colors, everybody? Hello, Sue. Hello, commentary Kelly, Kirsten, who came in, Belinda. Well, I don't know who I did get to say hi in the chat already too, but if you came in between, Reagan and others, welcome. And you're just in time because we're going to start with memes. We're going to start with ducks, porn, and memes. Oh my. Now, I will say we do not have a lot of duck porn anymore, people. I think we run the gamut on what ducks can do with that corkscrew penis. As fascinating as it is. As fascinating as that corkscrew penis. Which I think it's fascinating. The whole thing. I think we've run the gamut. So now it's just going to be ducks, and maybe porn. And memes that have come. And I want to thank everybody who contributed.
I really want that black duck that we saw a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard because the TikToks, like the video ones on TikTok, won't play in my presentations. I'm having trouble. So some of them I've not been able to get up there. And there's been quite a few, especially that running duck. I mean, I have received the running duck making that slapping noise on the floor about 15 times from different people. But I can't get it to play it. I love it. I will show you all.
Sorry, I just read that meme.
Yeah. Is it good? Breaking news. A man was admitted to the hospital today with 25 plastic toy horses inserted in his rectum. Doctors have described his condition as stable.
I love that one.
It's not a fucked up answer, but yeah, it's a big.
This is our lovely last hurrah for the little duck peen, okay? Because we have
wellies.
Oh, that's how I got on the panel.
I know, yeah. See? That's how. You see? Look at that.
What? Are you saying Reverend's got one that looks like this?
No, I wouldn't know. Reverend would need to speak for that one, but I don't know. If he does, I don't think he wants it out there. Well, anyway, the cat falls in a bucket of water and the rooster laughs. There's a moral to this story. A wet pussy makes a happy cock. And I don't think you can argue with that.
Oh, that's Peter.
This is Peter. No, Peter's not here. This is all from everybody was cracking me up in the Discord this week. Just about everything came from my private DMs in Discord because you all were cracking me up.
That's our job.
There you go. When your pussy is a cock tease, you see those fucking This cracked me up too long. I'm sorry. I have 12-year-old boy humor today. I can't help it. All right. Walking in a winter wonderland. Tell me this not.
You're welcome.
Okay, panel. Is this a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I gave it a thumbs up. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? I gave it a thumbs. I thought it was quite clever. It was very funny. It was.
It is clever.
It is clever. I liked it. I liked it very much. I like this one even better, though. Thank you. Because I told you, we were just teenage boys in the Discord. It was terrible. It was
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You don't get it?
Okay, so
I don't get it either.
I'll explain it. Remember when Dennis the Menace would put black ink on the binoculars for the next door neighbor, and then he would put them up and end up with black rings?
Oh,
yeah, see?
They did it on his oscilloscope.
Yeah, see? You see it?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. It's kind of like the...
I don't know.
Oscilloscope. That's a
I'm not familiar with Star Trek toys.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I had to do this again. We did this over. I got this privately. I got this in the Discord, and we did it over at a 6-pack. But it's from the tortoise. Meow, meow, roar, meow, meow. It's bigger on the inside, just like the tortoise. It is rather clever. This Dr. Who reference, this cracked me up. This did.
Well, it's bigger on the inside. Well, that's what she said.
Ooh, I hope they heard that. You were a little.
Ew.
I know. This is. Thank you to grumpy old dude. God put this in one of our DMs.
I want to see the dancing sandwiches.
I want to know for the blowjob.
Is it that the dancing sandwiches give blowjobs?
I don't know. Maybe after a cocktail.
Maybe after.
I'm wondering.
I want to see. I just want to see the cock.
Okay, Erin. It's been a long day. Okay, so
the cock in the tail.
I know. Put the cock in the tail. If there's no cocktail, there's no cock in the tail. I mean, that used to be number 420 on Am I the Asshole? That was Nikki's favorite. All right. We put up a poll on the back of my community channel about a week ago. And thank goodness for that community channel. It's so much fun having that tab back there. Thank you for those of you who voted. We voted for which of these non-traditional Christmas movies is your favorite. And I am pleased to announce that my favorite Christmas movie won, Die Hard. I'll fight you guys.
Christmas.
Set at Christmas.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. It's set in Christmas time. It starts at a Christmas office party. They sing jingle bells, kinds of songs during the whole movie. It is a Christmas.
Listen, it's John McClane.
I am totally with Dara.
It's a fucking Valentine's Day movie. It's a 4th of July movie.
It's a what?
What's that? I said it's John McClane. It's every holiday movie. That's it. It's John McClane. That's it.
Hang on. I know where Erin gets this from.
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Erin, I saw it. I've seen it. It was when he was doing his roast. He goes, "It's not Die Hard is not a Christmas movie."
But
I have to drop.
I don't know. Never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. And I believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'm going to die on this hill tonight.
Yes.
You're going to have backup on that because it is definitely not Christmas until I've seen Hans Gruber fall off of Nakatomi Plaza at least 5 times.
There you go. See,
It's not Christmas until I've heard Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's it.
Yeah. This is the reason why I think it should be children's play every year in schools, because it's non-denominational. And I can see nothing better than having a young kid run across the stage with a set that looks like a plaza screaming, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
This is it. You see that? This is why they're my panel members. You see what's going on here? This is it. This is why we are all warped. We are all warped in our individual way. Special thanks to all who contributed via the Discord and private DMs for those lovely, lovely memes that got us off at the other topic for right now. But anyway, let's just take that down for just a second.
I didn't vote for that one, so it shouldn't have been on there. I voted for Gremlins.
I like the fact that the first movie got no votes at all. That's awesome.
It didn't get any votes at all. I don't think anybody knew what it was. It was The Long Kiss Goodnight. And I don't think
that movie with Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
And Tina Davis.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually good because the whole thing it was kind of tongue in cheek. None of them were actually Christmas movies. And I did get quite a few DMs and suggestions that maybe if I'm going to vote on Christmas movies, I should actually list Christmas movies, which I thought was quite cute. Because some people took it a little serious, but I do actually Die Hard. I watch it every year. I'm sorry, and the glass and the bloody feet thing, Erin, like that part, I gotta go, and the through the ducks, and you're right. At the end, it's not Christmas until somebody says "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker." It's just not.
This isn't.
That is it. But on that, like, what is the one thing? That's what I wanted to ask you guys. And in the chat too, if you could participate a little bit, because this fascinates me. What is your one thing that no matter what's going on, from year to year in the holidays, and you know how everything changes from year to year with everybody, your family situations, just like we've had the pandemic, we've had things, things going on in the world. What is the one thing that you just like, it's not Christmas or it's not the holidays, if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or anything, or even not, just this seasonal thing, when for this period of December, this seasonal holiday time, what is the one thing that you have to do or have for it to be the holiday for you? It'll start with Jen because you're right next to me.
I think my favorite thing is the parody Christmas songs. I love parody Christmas songs. I think they're awesome.
Do you have a favorite?
I do, but I can never remember the words to it. My nieces used to sing it all the time. It's to the tune of Winter Wonderland.
Yeah,
but it's all about it's all about nuclear radiation causing mutations of all these animals and people dying. It's absolutely brilliant. Living in a nuclear winter wonderland, and it's brilliant, and I love it. And I cannot find it online, and I used to see it every year, and it's one of my favorites. But
oh my god,
there's other versions which have a similar chorus, but this one is brilliant.
Oh my!
If I could ever find it, I would do my own recording of it for Christmas if I could find it.
I can relate. We have a CD, Dr. Demento Christmas songs, and they do like just all the weird ones, like I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, or all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. But they have one out there called Christmas in the Congo. Yeah, and it goes ooga ooga. Like I have to hear that song every Christmas and watch Die Hard, and then it's the holidays for me. How about you, Mrs. Cassandra?
I don't celebrate, so I used to when I was younger. But
right.
It was all about family. When I was younger, it was all about family.
When it gets to be cold like this winter, like seasonal, do you have like a favorite drink or a meal that you make for the holiday? It just means snowy winter, Christmassy kind of something.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite time of the year because I like it when
yeah.
I'm in California, so it doesn't really get too cold for me. So, but other than that, I do like hot chocolate. I like
yeah, that's nice. Do you bake cookies or anything? Do you, with the kids?
Yeah, sometimes we did. We had a tradition growing up on my mom's side where we would bake cookies. We'll all get together, all of us girls, and we'll bake cookies. But we haven't done that. We couldn't do that last year. Everyone's just too busy now.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. How about you, Rev?
Man, I'm redoing all my Christmas traditions and stuff, but there is one. Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet, down the road I go, sliding all the way. I need new piston rings. I need some new snow tires. My hot car is held together by a piece of chicken wire.
Thank you. That was actually that's cute. I like that. I like that very much. That's very non-traditional for you. Yeah.
Well, it would have been better if I had done it than my Utah accent.
Oh, there you go. Erin, are you able to unmute?
Yep.
You got it.
Yeah. No, I switched over to the desktop too because I think with my iPad I'm delayed or just, I don't know. It sounds all messed up.
It sounded a little underwater. You sound much clearer now.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So what thing do I have to do on Christmas for it to be Christmas?
Yeah, like it means the most to you, or even to your children or your family or anyone.
It for probably a long while, like over a decade now. The one thing that's every Christmas, once I'm doing it, if it finally feels like Christmas, is usually sitting there waiting for a freaking console update or a a game update or something, because on Christmas Day, those things take forever, especially if a new console just came out. But I know that's not what you're talking about. I don't really know. Like when I was little, the one thing that always just made it be Christmas would be like when we decorated the tree, because my mom loved to use tinsel instead of garland. Mm-hmm. So it was always an ordeal decorating the tree. That and like Christmas Eve, my whole dad's side of the family always came over, and they were the Irish drinkers. So it was always fun. That Christmas Eve was always fun. But I mean, now, my parents are gone, my sisters live out in, about an hour away from me. And I don't know, we don't really do much. Yeah. I don't know what it is. The kids are older now too. My youngest is 17. It's Christmas isn't the same when you don't have little kids running around.
You know what? I absolutely can relate to that, because that brings up other things I wanted to talk about, because the holidays change. Since the pandemic, and as you get older, I too have lost both my parents, and since my mom, who we used to have all the holidays, everyone lives all over the state and all over the place, and we have a very somewhat large family. So we see all the cousins, all the cousins get to see each other, all the younger ones. I get to see all of my nieces and nephews, some of them grown with children even now, always at the holidays, but since the last 2 years, since this will be going into another season of it, with the pandemic and all, it is kind of, no one's been able to actually get together. And it's kind of sad, because it's like the families all separate and they do everything themselves somewhere, and there's no more. We used to have 50, 60 people on Christmas Eve coming in and out of my house, the last 8 years prior.
Oh, wow. It does. I know when I was younger, we had, I was actually near my great grandparents. Mm-hmm. And so my great grandparents on my dad's side, we would all get together at my great aunt's house. Up in kind of like the mountain area, and so we'll always go there. So it's like a really nice thing, and that was the only time we would really get together. But then after they passed, slowly gets to stop.
No, you faded out a little bit on the end there, but I think.
Yeah, she was fading. She's fading in the.
Yeah. Well, student says that the greatest story never told by Zeitgeist, which is good. Belinda, eat mangoes, smoke weed, bitch about the heat. I hear you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's Australian Christmas, right?
It's always hot at
Christmas Eve. Oh, Paula, that is something. That is a big tradition. For some,
which brings me back to my actual favorite Christmas song, which is actually a proper song, which is why can't I remember his name? He's a comedian, Australian comedian. Dreadful when I can't remember his name, but White Wine in the Sun is an absolutely beautiful Christmas carol. And Tim Minchin, that's his name. Yeah, thank you.
And then Always Grateful says Saturday Night Live's Christmas special with sweaty balls. I know, right? It's so funny. And I also remembered last week when we did Naughty Elf, it brought up the Dick in a Box? That Justin, I don't know what he calls it.
Dick in a Box.
Dick in a Box. And they did the movie theater one, and then the walking one, and the Christmas present one. Yeah, and they always. I wonder if he's still going to do it, because he's not getting he's getting some bad press now, so I don't know. But yes, all of the 7. Justin Timberlake did it with
who's getting bad press now?
I thought he was. I saw someone. We were talking about. Okay, here's a good topic. You remember the Super Bowl where Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake are up there, and she has a wardrobe malfunction, okay?
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, which is no fault of her own, right? Okay. Right. She gets semi-canceled, kicked off, never allowed to come there or anything like that. And Justin Timberlake gets a contract and goes off into the sunset like, woo, and he's the one who did it. Like, this is just so wrong on so many levels.
That's the thing with that one, though. I thought it came out and I thought Janet Jackson admitted to planning that.
I don't know. But I mean, if she was canceled, quote unquote canceled after that, I mean, how do we know that it was a direct result of that? Like correlation doesn't equal causation kind of thing. I mean, I don't know. Because I mean, Janet Jackson, she's admitted to things and, throughout her life, to mental health issues and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not trying to throw her under the bus or throw shade at her. I mean, if it was because of this shit, then oh my God, yeah, I'll be in an uproar right there along with everyone. But I haven't heard her make that claim. That's all.
Yeah, no. It's just that they're talking about it. Like we saw a thread because we're like actually, Erin, it was in our that time of the month chat. You know how little I saw it in there that it was coming over there, and how and then there was some thread I also saw on Twitter about he's just he's married, he has children, he has a wonderful wife, Jessica.
She's a fruitcake.
Yeah, and he seems to be quite a decent person, but they're saying there's some behind the scenes maybe misogynistic tendencies, but I don't really see it. I don't know. Do you guys? I don't really see it. I thought he was pretty cool. But
I agree with you. I mean, I don't see it in him any more than just your average dude. You know what I mean? I don't see anything like that. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I just I'd have to research a little bit more, to find out, more about it. But I did notice the difference in the pressure that Janet Jackson got about the wardrobe malfunction back then than he did, for the whole thing.
I don't doubt that.
Because nipples are offensive. You cannot show a nipple. That's the most offensive. For some reason, I see arses. I see full quims. Okay, but you start showing nipples, and YouTube has a problem. I don't know what it is. They are offensive in some manner. I haven't figured it out yet. But then again, I don't really want to investigate into it because, I like to have calm days. I don't like to lose my shit over this kind of misogynistic bullshit too much because I do get a big chip on my shoulder about it sometimes.
I give up on trying to type, but yeah, I gotta drop down. I'm gonna.
Okay. All right.
My husband's gonna be waking up.
Okay. All right.
See you guys later. Bye.
Okay. You have a good night, love.
You too.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Cassandra.
I'm trying. Oh, student, I see what you mean. Okay, wait. All right, let me just put this up. Okay. I don't know this song, but that could be why that might have got deleted. I don't know. I didn't see a deletion, but maybe YouTube held it.
Oh, that's awesome.
See it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know that song? Oh, yeah. You see, you guys should send me links. Cool.
I can probably find it on YouTube.
Kevin, but I'm not gonna play it. The last time I played, and I loved it when we did the let's just call it the cunt stream. What was that last week? It was
I wanted to just make a quick comment about that because it dawned on me after the stream ended that I didn't explain something, and if if people aren't familiar with it, then I know the impression that they're going to get basically. The song I shared from that channel, the Filthy Frank dude. Yeah. A lot of people will often complain that they find him offensive and shit like that, but you need to understand the whole purpose of his channel and him. He's a part I don't know, sort of comedian, musician, or whatever, but basically. It was satire. His whole channel is satire and parody. When he'd made videos and everything, acting kind of like a racist prick or something, or telling people to go, do certain shit to themselves. He's doing it in a way to show people how ridiculous these assholes, the worst among us are, and he's made this, he's given interviews, tons of interviews about this, and has explained this as himself. So I just want to clarify that, because if you don't know that and you hear his songs and everything, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is it sounds freaking horrible out of him, but it's all satire. It really is.
And we were all laughing during it too. And I think I think most of the people that come to our chat or even watch the replay later, I don't really get a lot of misunderstanding. I think they know when we're doing parody and when we are like saying, that's too much. That is, we were clearly saying, whoa, if you said anything like that now, like oop, keep, like that.
No.
So it was either
I put the link in for that,
or it was really old. You put the link for which?
for students, the song student mentioned.
Oh, thank you. So there is the link for this song.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat for you all to enjoy. Yep, there you go.
Well, welcome to go and enjoy it later, people. It's a great song.
But I'm sure, Erin, thank you for telling them about that. But I think most people know that they see us around. That all of you, they see us around YouTube. They see us on Twitter. They know that we're not like that. Like we're not going to.
I know, but like had I played it on my channel, I would have given the explanation, and that's why I was like, oh my god, I feel like this, so I should have given the explanation. So
no, it's too cool, and I appreciate it, and thank you very much. But like I said, anybody who's going to take that kind of line and it's like the people who say, "Oh, you liked that tweet, so you must believe this." Well, you know what I have to say about that, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, go on with yourselves. Just go on over there with yourselves. Like
just go. Yeah.
It's just not even worth the conversation because you're gonna believe anything. So like, why should I even explain myself to you? Just go on. But anyway, you get tired. Don't you get tired? Of trying to explain it like over and over. And over. Oh my god.
Yeah, you do. That's why I started trying to turn this shit into a joke if I can. I mean, why not?
Just about everything on my channel anymore. Like even sometimes I'm trying to have a serious conversation and it gets a little too much and you got to turn it over to a joke. It's just it's just too hard. They just hard on some stuff. Belinda says the best Christmas song was Six White Boomers, Snow White Boomers. But then Rolf Harris went to prison for being a filthy perv, and now we don't have nice things anymore. This is perfect. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is perfect. Yep, I get it. I get it. Oh, and then there's always Grandma got run over by a reindeer. That's a classic, right?
Oh, yeah.
No. There's a better version. Grandpa got run over by a beer truck.
Yes. Yep. A beer truck. Okay. You know what I have though? Did you guys see Mocking Media this week? I hope that
That's Peter.
What? I don't. You know what? If it is, I'm in trouble.
Christmas at Ground Zero by Weird Al Yankovic is another good one.
Oh, Weird Al. He does some great stuff all the time.
The Hanukkah song.
No, from Salva.
Hanukkah song. Yeah. Okay.
Dreidel.
Yep.
Jen, don't forget Kevin Bloody Wilson, Santa Claus, you cunt.
Yeah, we already discussed that, and I put the link in the chat.
Yeah, I think you should play it.
No, I don't think
already
so.
said no.
I'm going to play Mocking Media first, if you don't mind, because I'm kind of the bear has an infatuation for a raven. Let's put it out there. Just go ahead and spread that rumor, people. It's all true. Yeah, I'm I'm infatuated with this blackbird running around Twitter and doing YouTube shorts. But anyway, I just think they're incredibly talented. So, all right, this is their Naughty Santa for Katie Joy, which it just cracked me up. I just love this. They even gave me a shout out because I gave them a little hint. So here we go. Can you hear it? Whoops.
There you go.
Can you hear it okay?
Oh God, that's gross.
Oh, happy holidays, Muckin Media. If you guys have not checked out that account, you need to go and subscribe. They've got some brilliant shorts on there. They're just so good, so good. I must admit, I'm infatuated with that bird. Okay. They're linked below, like they are all every week. They actually gave us a shout out. Can you guess, panel, which was my suggestion? One of my suggestions that was on there. Could you guess?
Oh, Katie Joy.
No. Just what the list of
the lists
items. Yeah, I had like a couple of them on there.
A new razor.
Well, that big tray of battery-operated toys might have been one of them.
Okay. So you're telling me that you actually videotaped your drawer?
Yeah, the whole side table, the whole side, the whole side dresser. Yeah, no, of course not.
That sounds like Nathan Oakley's side dresser.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't mention Nathan Oakley around me because it really sucks that I have the same last name as him.
Oh, well now.
How dare you have Edgelord as your last name?
Edgelord.
You're bad.
Oh, that's very bad. That is
and now my favorite THC gummies are kicking in. So,
mind you, whilst Jen and Claire were doing hereticals last night, I was in a long drawn out conversation with a 2-dimensional 14-year-old.
Oh.
Run that
I was in a conversation with that 2-dimensional 14-year-old. I didn't know they were 14, and I was in the chat, and we were commenting about our hair, and then we have matching ears and stuff. It was like weird. It's kind of weird. But yeah, there's gonna be some interesting videos out there. Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know who Ivy Coon is, go look her up.
Go look her up. It's a great channel. Yeah. Well, it's very cute. You can see her over in Cheshire's channel. I think she goes to Steve's too. She or he or they. When you're an avatar, it's really hard to tell, isn't it? Especially if you're a drop bear, right? God, why are you so ugly right now? Please, my God, I'm gonna have nightmares.
I've been up for the past 10 minutes, and you haven't noticed.
It's my. Let me just explain. I'm naked in the middle of my bed. This is my feel-good stream, and you're freaking drop there. This is traumatic. I'm gonna have PTSD. This is not cool.
I'm having deja vu from the first time that I was ever on the AITA stream.
Yeah, but I was dressed for that one. This is weird. This is invasive. This is just like ugly. They're just. I'm gonna have to put something beautiful.
Claire, am I R-ing you with drop bears?
Yeah, I'm just putting something beautiful there to look at. Thank you, Erin.
I might have to invade Claire
for a while. What? What's up?
All right. Do you want to put up the Kevin Bloody Wilson song, do you, Claire?
No.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I want to put up my elves. I have to do the naughty elves first.
All right, do the elves.
Because if I don't do the naughty elves, the elves are going to have at me for sure.
Oh, come on. You'd enjoy that too much. They'd get into your drawer that you showed on that video.
It wasn't my drawer. Oh, my God. It's true. Although I have always committed to having a toy.
You mean that it's not a drawer, it's a chest?
Huh?
It's one of those treasure chests? Them big things?
No, I don't. Boy, you must think that I'm the randiest person on the planet. Like, my gosh. Boy, no. I'm actually quite tame.
You're not the one that was filming on the panel tonight, okay?
I'm not the one that was.
Cassandra.
Oh, this is true. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Thank you very much for sharing this Santa video. I can't wait to check some of these things out later on. It's like I'm just being careful today because my last stream is like sitting in is sitting in a
You're in YouTube.
you called it
hell.
DMA purgatory for a while. Just sitting there. But they didn't pull it, so that's good. I mean, they won't pull it. They're just reviewing some things, but
they won't pull it, but they talk about it a lot.
They're gonna talk about it a lot. Apparently, I'm on the list. I'm on the list. I'm on YouTube's list right now. You know.
Yeah, and they just keep telling you just the tip, baby, just the tip.
Mm-hmm.
You made the list.
Belinda, you've got to understand that these elves are all less than a foot.
That's an evil one, but very funny. That is such. I don't know why that struck me so funny, but it did. I did. Thank you, student, for posting in the Discord so I could find that link. Great. Okay. So are we ready? Are you guys ready? Now, listen. I am not responsible for anything that this elf does, okay? And I'm not responsible. And this time, they didn't even give me like like a story or anything like that. They were all just snapshots of what they did for the week. So, just get ready, people, because this elf, he cannot be contained. He cannot be contained. Hello, Verilion. Thank you for joining us. Oh, God. What is this naughty elf up to? Besides not having any feet and sitting on flame. I don't know. Is it going to play?
Oh, that's tame.
There you go. Mm-hmm. We're getting ready. Even the elf wants to watch the show. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. This is bad elf. Can you believe he did this? Picasso elf there. What did he
I'm
want?
I'm positive that fucker did that.
Yep, Jingles was here. He drew that. No, I want to know what sick parent did this.
That's not actually written on
I want to talk to that parent.
head.
What do you mean it's that?
That's not a washable marker, by the way.
That's
so,
I hate to burst your bubble, but that's not actually written on the child's head. I could do that in Photoshop very quickly, and that's what was done. I can see it.
But no, it's not funny.
You know what, Rev? I am rather amused that you actually think I thought that they really wrote on the kid's head. But go on. That's good.
I told you, my THC gun is kicking. What the fuck?
This is the pre-office party one, right?
Yeah, that's the office
just
party,
sit on the damn coffee. This damn elf. This damn elf. Oh my God. I don't know. What the hell, Jen? Jen, are you missing anything? Are you missing anything, Jen, from your collection? Because this elf has been everywhere.
That's the Beck, the big elf.
I know that is not my bedspread, so he didn't get it from my collection at all. Everybody, check your collections. This elf is everywhere. This elf is everywhere. Okay.
Why are you so defensive about it not being yours?
Because it's not my comforter. I don't have a gray room like that. It's very dull. I wouldn't want anybody to think I was in such dull surroundings, actually. Right? Anyway.
She's going out about the comforter, so she's admitting to the drawer of toys now.
Hey,
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
never denied having toys. I just don't have an abundance. The Texas is not coming for this bear. Okay, Texas isn't coming for me.
I'm just letting you know. I got to step away for like 30 seconds. So if you say something and I don't answer, I just wait a second. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay,
Hold
sure.
on.
Okay. In the meantime,
Quick, let's talk about it.
let's free mustache rides. 34 Shades of Elf on the Shelf. This is from a book called like 50 Shades of Elf on the Shelf, and it's like all really rather raunchy, like even too raunchy for YouTube. Some of it. Oh my God. That's those monster dolls. Do you know what?
Monster doll, yeah.
What they even put the butt crack on the doll. This is like too much for me. It's just too much. It's too much. Oh my God. The face on this elf is what sells it for me because he's just so calm. Like, what is he doing here? Like, explain this to me. Is this a beer bong?
Spider-Man bong.
Is it a bong or is it a beer bong? Because that's like a beer bottle behind him. And
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Like, I need explanation. If someone
Okay, number one, that's not for a bong. They would pour the beer into the funnel.
Yes, I put it away.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe Erin can help us now that she's back. Is this a bong or a beer bong, like, or a beer funnel? Like, what is this that he's doing here? Like, I couldn't figure it out. I will admit to being a little naive as a bear about this, because this is weird. It looks to me like a beer funnel, right? You just pour.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is a beer funnel.
Oh, there you go. So that makes sense then, because I couldn't figure out if it was a bong.
It's one that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well,
It's too
the
small.
liquids do find their own level.
This is true. The Spider-Man, what is going on with
And I
Spider-Man?
hated myself saying that, but it's in this case it's true. In this case, it's exactly what it would do.
I know, and you know what, Jen? I was going to let that pass. I wasn't even going to touch it, but there was
No, because the
so many things that I could chipping down.
Chippendale.
It's so good. Damn, this elf. This elf has more fun
The
than
only
I
way you can make that worse is you put the elf's hand underneath the other wrapper.
Okay. These are cute. These freaking the damn elf. I could see the elf doing that in my house. I know he would. Damn. This
They picked
Look at that look, though. He's just looking at you like, do. This is what I do. This is how you get your chocolate chips, people. Oh,
That's fun.
that does look like fun. Hmm?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I like the little elf. It's a different elf. I hope you all noticed. This is a totally different elf. I wonder what happened to the other one. Oh, he was playing cards. Strip poker, apparently. Inappropriate elves on shelves for adult eyes only.
He's on a table. He's not on the shelf.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. This not grammatically correct. Inappropriate elf. Okay. I like this one. This is a favorite.
Oh, Chucky.
Chucky helping the elf make
ice
marshmallows.
blocks.
They're making marshmallows out of Frosty's
Is it
ass.
marshmallows or ice blocks? Is it because it's a snowman? So
Oh, yeah, so they must be little ice cubes, yeah?
Yeah.
No, you know what this reminds me of? The scene, I think was it from Casino or Goodfellas or whatever, with the vice grip and the head and the vice grip and maybe it was Casino? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it's a mob movie. Remember with they killed the dude, they put his head in the huge vice grip, and
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's what this reminds me of.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I like this one. I like these little videos that I found. Somebody sent me a link to all of these nice like marshmallow loaded videos. I think he's going to relax for a little bit now. Is he? Naughty Elf Adventures will be continued next week. All on that is our presentation of the Naughty Elf for the week. I want to thank everybody who helped me with that. If everybody in our Discord that works on the Mayhem room, you naughty people that keep me entertained all week. Everybody over at Hereticals that sends us the DMs of all these crazy little videos and links to memes, and everybody from the chat, who some of you quite often are in my DMs also with great stuff. Hey, Tina, nice to see you.
Oh, I have a quick question.
Yes,
quick question for the panel.
Yeah.
If I made a video called "The Curious Case of Crafty Keeler," would that have a nice ring to it?
Well, it's also kind of rhyme, but I don't know if it's the kind of stuff I play. But it's like.
Well, it's got a ring to it. It's also got the makings of a wonderful tongue twister.
True.
All right,
that begs the question, Davros. What has Crafty done now?
Well,
where to start?
Do we really? Do we really?
Please, no.
Yes. No. It's just a quick. It'll be very shallow.
No, but Davros, I already gave you 15 minutes in the beginning, and I went into I got into a whole tirade about the other one, like that one.
You can tell me later, Davros.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you when I'm finished with Claire.
That sounded just bad all around. And when are you ever going to be done with it?
So you mean in a minute or two?
I was gonna say, yeah, aren't you finished already?
Yeah, because
I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
no, but I would say
No, Erin, you're off by a minute. I was done before I even started.
Oh my God! Oh Lord! You see what I had to put? Oh my God! Oh my God! But on that, you guys, I'm whooped. This bear's ass is dragging. So Davros, I give you 5 minutes if you want to give the chat so that, because I don't want to hold anything back from them. It's full disclosure. I give you 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. You want to give a small little
2 minutes. The short rundown.
A short rundown if you want. But I don't really, I don't like to bash the other channels or anything like that. You know that, Dav, right? Yeah.
Oh, no. It's not about bashing a channel. It's about bashing a person who cancelled me.
Okay, well, then I don't want to do that either, so forget it.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
We'll talk about it afterwards. It's just not my thing. The other guy, he's free game because he runs his mouth all the time. You know what I mean? And so, like, that's a little different. I shouldn't even have did that because,
He cancelled himself on YouTube, that's for sure.
Well, several times from what I heard, but anyway. But on that, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, panel, thank you, Erin, for coming after work, and thank you, Jen, for coming after a long day and after your other streams, and Davros also, and Rev after taking a nap and then being here late because I know it's late where you are too. I thank you all. Thank you, Mrs. Cassandra, for coming in for when you did and for always being mod. Thank you to all my mods in the chat. Thank you to everybody else who joined us in the chat and everybody who's watching on replay. And on that, I'm going to put the outro in. You all have a great week. Couple announcements. Down below is a whole bunch of links for organizations and charities that Cheshire is doing. Goblin Does Good, Decent December, and she's doing mini streams with many people who are either running these organizations, starting these organizations, or just working and promoting these organizations. And they are all things from rescue organizations to parental help group to mental health organizations, everything you could think of. Even a writers group is down there. But for all you small creators, that list can be shared. Everyone's given permission to pass it around any way you want, just to get the information out there. You don't necessarily need to donate around the holidays to do a little bit of good. Sometimes just sharing the information, you never know who needs to hear what or what needs to go where. And just moving it along can help. So that's what we are doing right now for them. Catch Cheshire streams if you can. Everybody put a little bit of positivity out there if you can, or if you can't be positive, at least laugh.
And before you end, don't forget, there's no tits out and no mayhem next weekend.
That's right.
Claire and I are taking a break, but the weekend after, we're
and
going to do our pre-Christmas specials. So
that's right. So we will. There won't be a mayhem because Erin and I will be joining Cheshire and Micah and Manya for that time of the month, which happens once a month on Cheshire's channel, and that's next Friday, right, Erin? At 8:30. So
I believe so.
Yep, and that's why it's going to be. Those run long, so I didn't want to rush to come over and just to get some things done for the weekend. But we will be back the week after that. So I'll see you all. Everything else will be on the community channel. Erin, I don't know when your next stream is.
I don't know when my next stream is.
Yep, because Erin don't tell us. We all just like, she pushes the button and we all just run. The queen of Snark has got it like that. We just go to run right over there. So,
but I really, really appreciate it. And you're right. I may probably do take it for granted, but thank you all for being at my beck and call. Because thank you.
Yeah.
Because queens of
sometimes
Snark
it's
got it like that, and rightly so. It wouldn't be that.
Sometimes it's 5 a.m. Sometimes it's lunchtime. Sometimes it's dinner time. You never know.
I'm for it. I'll just retweet it whenever it shows up, and then I show up to mod, and there you go. If I'm not sleeping, sometimes. But anyway,
you don't sleep.
Yes, I do. I've been sleeping the days. Oh, don't get me started. I've been sleeping the days away. It's just I'm up all night.
Yeah.
On that, I'm gonna put the outro in. Unless you have something you want to announce for the week, Jen or Rev.
No, it'll be on my Twitter when it happens.
Okay, all right, and
Insane.
okay, and you, Duff?
Terrorizing you.
Oh, Dave, that's what Davros is doing. Okay,
Hashtag
That's
9, I
that's
think.
just every
Davros.
day.
you all heard it. If you don't see me, you all know what to do.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
You know what I'll do. Outro time. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great week. We'll see you in 2 weeks for Mayhem, but you'll definitely see us in between everywhere else. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.